go.
Now, everybody knows that I love to drink. This one right here is hard to drink because it's so many liquors. He put awesomeness in here. It's called the 7 C's. It's not even on the menu. It's a secret drink. And now him and I are friends, and he's gonna come and hang out with us tonight, maybe. Hey, let's go.
What's up, everybody? It's Neverland Nate coming at you live from Neverland Nate's Enchanted Tiki Porch. Thanks for joining us for our after Christmas party special. From Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate, including Christmas. And the big man who came around and dropped off a bunch of presents. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Is all of that stuff. So let's bring in our new friend Captain America, aka Sean.
What's going on, Nate?
How are you?
I'm just in America.
Peachy,
hey, speaking of
peachy, huh?
Earlier today we were at my pool and a bald eagle flew over, so I figured it was fitting to be Captain America.
Well, there you go. That's fantastic. So I see that you is that a Christmas present that you're wearing this evening?
This is one of my many Captain America. I got like a whole Captain America wardrobe. I got the mug, sweatshirt. I have a tank top on underneath. We got some Universal Studios shorts. I got a bunch of stuff. So yeah.
Right. I'm gonna snap your phone in half.
Oh.
It's over there. It's right there. My wife is hammered and can't find her phone. Okay, there you go.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Right.
Crystal, how you doing?
Hey, wow, look at these pictures now. Did you see that?
Oh,
holy cow. Is that like a new thing? Look at, oh man, Joe, what's up, man? Look at this. We're getting pictures of people. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Look at it. Look at Merry Christmas. So, I am also wearing a Christmas present that I got today in the mail. I thought it was a secret. Well, it was a secret Santa until I made a post about it. And this is from Evan. So I'd like to say thank you, Evan, for my extra large shirt. But he's right. It is. He'd rather get it big than fitting. And if I was in the Disney, remember from what was that? Stand by Me, when they would say how Annette's name went around her.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Her area. So yeah, what's
her
up? Merry Christmas. So the picture that we have here, I think we have to take us out to look at it, but no, that one right. Whoops. Whoa. No. Oh Jesus, where'd Sean go? There he is. All right, sweet. But my bad. I was trying to do that. The picture that's behind here, that was Sean and I at my holiday party that we did.
You can't see us, but cheers.
But you can kind of see me right here. No drinking for you tonight, Crystal. How like too much sangria last night? I went to the Showcase of Citrus today, and the awesome person, bartender Hunter there, she doesn't charge us what she should for drinks, so I had a bunch of them.
Is Hunter going to get fired now when her bosses see this?
Her boss is her mom, and she is part of the family there, so I think she's okay. All right, Merry Christmas from Bags. What's up, Bags?
He pays full price for all of his drinks, is what he meant.
Right. Yeah. Right. I paid double, but I tipped 30% on every single one. So.
I think Nate single-handedly doubled their income this year, so I think it's.
I have a special card that's handwritten that says I get happy hour prices all the time. That's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, that's funny.
So, Sean, what else did you get for Christmas? What do the kids get? Like, how was your Christmas day? Well, no. Well, I know how your Christmas day was because we went to a water park and laid in the lazy river for hours, and that was amazing.
It was like 80 degrees and hot, and like it's weird being down in Florida for Christmas. Like last year, it wasn't like that. It was in the 50s, a little chilly. But this year is amazing, so we took advantage of it. But the kids were spoiled. Me and my wife said this year we're just going to give them each like 5 gifts or like some random number.
Right.
But then that never happens. They each get like 20 plus gifts, and it's just a crazy, all out whatever.
Sure.
They got lots of toys. My son got a record player with a bunch of records that he wanted. So it's pretty cool. I heard a lot of kids got record players this year, so it's cool that kids are getting into that type of thing. Bringing back vinyls, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
But apparently, everybody got the Blackstone grill as well. If you were a dad, you got a Blackstone grill this year.
And Christmas Eve, actually, Jordan, who is a flight attendant, had a 22-hour layover in Orlando, so he made the mistake to come visit the Duanes for Christmas Eve. And well, Jordan got a little bit drunk.
Well, I mean, that happens when I go to the Duanes. I haven't been there in a while, but I'm going to have to visit there.
We will change that soon.
Yep.
We'll come over Thursday, so.
Yep. Sean's going to come over Thursday. We're going to have steaks and probably have like 1 or 2 drinks, maybe like half drinks.
I mean, considering we don't have work Friday, we probably will keep it on the down low, just a couple.
Yeah, be nice and quiet. Coming into New Year's and all that other stuff.
We might go live while we're cooking and tell stupid dad jokes or something. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Jordan said something that I have actually seen before. What? Stop. All right, you go ahead. I'm not going to do it. Stop. I'm trying. It was fine. You ditched and left before I got too drunk.
Yeah,
well, first of all,
it's not true.
First of all, it's TOO. Second of all, Sean has done that here at my house. Sean got in his car and left and didn't say goodbye. I literally stood here for like a half hour whimpering. Like, is he here still? Is he in the bathroom? Is he sick?
Jordan requested an Uber and canceled it like 8 times before he finally decided, nope, it's time to go. And he got like his 10th Uber that finally came to pick him up. So Jordan was, he was fun. He was fun.
Random, but I found a bunch of Disney vinyl records at Cracker Barrel, Heather. Like, where'd that, like, how does that even come to fruition? Because I go to either Goodwill or we found that record store up in Claremont, but and that place is ridiculous. That has everything, and everything that's on the bottom, like on the bottom shelf, is $1. So I was able. Sean and I both found a bunch of Disney stuff, a bunch of Disney records. Some weird noises going on outside my house.
Disney fireworks.
Merry Holiday, yeah, Merry Holiday. That's Finn's favorite thing to say now. So whatever you celebrate, you can just say Merry Holiday. And that takes care of everything. So my kids didn't wake up super early on Christmas morning. As a matter of fact, we kind of just like laid in bed and like watched TV for like an hour, and it was like 8:30, and we were like, all right, we got to wake the kids up because.
Well, mine were up at 5 a.m. and I told them the night before they could not wake me up until 6 a.m. So my son literally put an hour countdown on his monitor in his room, so they knew when they could wake us up, and they woke us up at 6 a.m.
I went looking for Christmas stuff there, and they had a rack of Disney vinyl records they were selling. I hope they only cost you $1 because that's about what they're all worth right now. But also, I want to give a big shout out to Scotty's handcrafted vodka.
Yay.
Scotty now has a new superpower and is being a honorary Drunk Disney Dad member. Obviously, we are in partnership with Scotty's Vodka, and he did a nice post the other day and showed his He literally ripped open his shirt like Superman would. And showed off his manliness.
Yeah, you're lucky, Crystal.
Yeah, 10:45. Holy cow! People wake up that late? That's crazy.
My son hasn't been waking up till like 2, and Kinley's about to get yelled at by her mother right now. Bringing a marble game into my bedroom.
A marble game.
So you got a marble game. Marbles. Like you build these little connector pieces, and you put the marbles on top, and it goes down like the tubes and stuff.
Right, gotcha.
I've already stepped on 1 million marbles all over the damn house, so that game is. And my mother bought it for her, so thank you, mother, if you're watching, for buying my daughter marbles. Yeah,
Crystal, I get it. So if those of you who don't know, my 14-year-old son Jack now lives with us down here in Florida, which is I wish I had the applause button. Yeah, woo, doing that whole screaming thing. He moved in with us on the 21st. And he was actually up before the 4-year-old, which is kind of crazy. I think he was up at like 8:30, and then we woke up Finn at about 8:40. My head was a little bit fuzzy from Christmas Eve because we did definitely rage on pretty hard. But that's what Drunk Disney Dads do. We prepare ourselves, for all of the fun and mishaps. So. Kinley's going into your room with some marbles. How else did they destroy your house this week or over the last 48 hours.
So it wasn't too bad. For those that know my wife, she's a clean freak. So like every time they'd open up a present, like throw the wrap on the ground, it instantly got picked up and put in the garbage. And my house is now 100% decorated in Valentine's. So all the Christmas
Wow.
stuff is
Okay.
It's down. It's
You-
in the garage. It's away. Valentine's is up. Yeah.
So you guys downshifted, hit the clutch, and put it right into fifth, and was like, "Here we go, next holiday."
So we do that. So like we literally have like a year plan. So like November 1st through Christmas Day is Christmas. The day after through Valentine's Day is Valentine's. The day after Valentine's to St. Patrick's Day is the St. Patrick's Day stuff. Then it goes to Easter, 4th of July. Then summer we just do my tiki stuff until September 1st. It goes Halloween, and then it just
Gotcha. Yes, Christmas Eve dinner. If anybody lives down in the Florida area off of 192, there's a place called Westgate, or I think it's called Westgate.
Westgate, yeah.
It's a resort village, whatever you want to call it. It's a bunch of townhouses and condos, but they've got a whole like town center there inside of the gates.
Yep.
And we ate at an Italian place that had a wine cellar, and luckily Manny was with us and knows wine very well, which I don't know where Manny is. He said he was going to pop on. But he told us the wines that we should be drinking, and we drank those wines, and that's why the bill was $400.
I actually went to Westgate today. I was doing some Uber driving this morning, and a lot of Westgate pickups.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice spot, though. I mean,
it's
like
huge.
a very well laid out. It's not
Right.
like all crammed like a lot of them that I've noticed. These are all set back.
So
Nice streets going back and forth.
They will let anyone in there to go to dinner and stuff? I assumed it was just for their members.
No, I had to sit in line, and the guy's like, "Okay, what's the name on the reservation? What place is it? Okay, let me see your reservation number." And Reagan was trying to pull it up, but I mean, she was trying to like thumb through her email, and he's like, "All right, look, it's the third building on the right." You know,
Right.
I mean, because there was cars. It had to
Right.
have been 20 cars in line. You know, so
Yeah.
I think he realized that everybody was doing it.
So I literally went there 3 times to either pick someone up or drop someone off, and every time it was the same guy too. He had to see my license. He had to write down my license plate number. I'm like, dude, you saw me already like 3 times. Like, just fucking
Right.
let me through already. Like,
And you only drove for 2 hours this morning.
yeah, it was busy. I had
Wow.
2 airport pickup drop off. A lot of generous tippers today, so I was pretty happy.
Well, yeah, it's the
Yeah.
holidays, so
Right.
whoop-dee-doo and dickory dock. Don't forget to sock.
So what about you? What'd you get for Christmas?
I got a Blackstone grill. So my wife and I decided that instead of me, because I'm terrible at buying presents for her, instead of us like saying, "Oh, let me go to a store," because I mean we have one car, so we don't go to, you know, I can't just run out and like spend hours at a store and like try to find her something.
Right.
She said she finally decided, it's been 3 years in the making, she wanted a Cricket.
After she asked
tripod.
me 3 times if she should get it, I'm like, just fucking buy it.
Right. Which one? Explore Air, a mini, a double doozy. I don't even know what it is anymore. But she's on a bunch of those shopping groups. So one of them put out the special, and it came with like everything you need to make anything you could possibly imagine. So she got that. She knew that I wanted the Blackstone grill because I had been talking about it for a couple of months. So I ended up getting the Blackstone grill, and that's all I do now. Like I wake up, I'm like, what can I cook on the Blackstone grill? What do you guys want? Eggs, pancakes, bacon? Okay, here we go. I'm going to go make that right now.
It is so, like, I love making omelets on there. And, I mean, French toast, pancake, like, it's just great to make everything.
And it's funny because when you open it and you put it together, it's got those 2 wings, and they have those peel-off stickers. And on one of them, it's like, you could put 40 pancakes, 32 pieces of French toast, 8 pieces of bacon, you know, and just like do the whole thing. But today I did steak and cheese. I made steak and cheese with onions and peppers.
It's not even a thing. It's not even a thing.
It's literally steak.
It's a Philly cheesesteak. It's a freaking Philly.
I'm not in Philly. I'm not in Philly. I'm in Orlando, Florida.
Then it's a Florida
cheesesteak. Florida. No, it's a Florida cheesesteak.
It's
a Florida steak and cheese. Yeah, yes. What if you didn't want cheese with it? Then what do you call it? What do you call it? Sean's Captain America.
Then you're eating steak.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Does a steak comes to your table like a piece of steak?
No.
Oh, by the way, if anybody hasn't been to Storybook Dining, Artist Point at Wilderness Lodge, get the prime rib.
I've honestly never even heard of that place until you guys just went there.
Best prime rib I've ever had. You put it on your tongue, it just dissolves, and then you take another bite and you do it. Oh boy, Manny, where are you? Can you stop messaging us and get in here, Manny? How about that?
My mother made steak and lobster tonight in her Blackstone.
Yeah, actually, that's called a lobster and steak. Yeah, that's called a Philly lobster with steak added. That's what it's called.
Ridiculous.
Because sometimes.
Hey,
Desi, it's okay. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, look, everybody's coming on tonight saying hi, man. We appreciate all you guys coming out and here and hanging out with us drunk asses every Sunday night that we can possibly do it. Man, this shirt is long. It kind of feels like a nightgown. I would show you, but it would. Oh, there he is.
Let's add this drunk fool to the stream.
Let's get Rum Drunk Manny. I can never say his name.
Rum Drunk Manny.
What's up, bro? What's up, Drum Monk? What you doing? Where are you? Home? What are you guys going on?
I got some friends over. Doing like a Christmas gift exchange. Saw Spider-Man earlier today. Cooked some.
Without any
Brazilian
spoilers,
meats.
how was it? My kids want to go see it this week.
Oh, it's freaking amazing, dude.
Okay.
And there's 2 endings, so like stay all the way to the end.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Well, if there's 2 endings, what end do you have to stay till?
The end of the end.
The extra end. Shit.
I spy with my eye. So what's going on? What'd you get? What kind of presents did you get? What was your favorite present? What'd you get?
My favorite present was the tiki carving I got, the creature.
Man, did somebody cut you? Where? Come on, man. Tell me more. What do you mean?
What?
Creature?
You gotta show it.
Creature.
I gotta show it? Oh, all right.
Oh God, oh no, he's going to the bathroom.
Hold on.
It's like a Blair Witch.
Yeah. All right. How the fuck do I switch the camera? Nope. All right, I'll just do that.
There it is. Look at that thing. Stop.
That's badass.
Yeah.
It smells super good too. When I opened the box, I was like, "Wow,
Wait.
that's like."
It smells good.
Yeah, it's like burnt wood,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
but it's like carved too, though.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Kill it.
I also got a bottle of bamboo rum and some tiki shirts, so it's pretty good.
Bamboo rum?
I got my first tiki shirt where the pocket matches the fabric around it, so I'm pretty excited for that.
That's called an Aloha shirt.
An Aloha shirt?
Yep, that's what an Aloha shirt is. It's when the pocket is it's all the same pattern.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I call them tiki
Not like-
shirts, so I've been
Not
writing
like
this
some
whole
of those
time.
other shirts.
Nate always made fun of me because my pockets never matched, and now I have a matching one, so it gets my ass.
Wow. All right, Captain America.
Dude, so yeah, I jumped in when you were talking about Storybook. Amazing. That was my first experience. It was fan-fucking-tastic. I'm still talking about that prime rib.
Oh yeah,
And that's a character dining, isn't it?
Yeah, it was with Grumpy,
Dopey.
Grumpy, Bashful, Snow White, and
Bashful. Fuck.
no,
Nate
Bashful.
was not grumpy.
Grumpy and Dopey. There you go.
Oh, so
Grumpy,
Nate was
Dopey, Evil Queen,
Evil Queen and Snow White. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
And
even
that's like a
told
wilderness?
Mandy at one point. I was like, "Look, I only have one. Like all husbands.
Oh, your hall pass?
We have one. There's one hall pass. Yep. There's one hall pass. And Snow White's my hall pass. I was like, Mandy, watch the door. I'll be right back.
You know, my hall pass was at Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day.
Who?
Shakira.
Oh, really?
She was at Magic Kingdom this weekend, and I missed out. I gave out my passes.
I thought it was Nick Cage. He was at Epcot.
I tried to see his cemetery. He's got a grave in one of the famous cemeteries in New Orleans, but they were closed for upkeeping.
Nick Cage does?
Yeah, he has it already pre-built for him.
Oh, his plot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it has his name on it. It's just waiting for him to die to put the date.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my name on anything before I die.
Yeah,
waiting
it's
for me to
it was
die.
like all black is what they told me. It's like super hardcore rock.
Interesting.
And at the bottom does it say National Treasure?
Was it
Your
like
quest
code?
starts here.
Yes. You saw flames.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be buried where the Voodoo Queen, where she's buried. I forgot which cemetery that is.
Oh, Miss Cleo, the psychic.
What?
I'm just,
No, not Miss
Miss
Leota.
Cleo.
Hey, babe, what's the Voodoo Queen lady's name? Marie Laveau. There you go. He's gonna be buried in the same cemetery as Marie Laveau.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of name, we can go see Bob Ross sometime. His grave is like 2 miles from my house.
Yeah.
Really, Bob?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Do people like go there and paint and like
It's-
stupid and stuff?
It's like his grave is covered in like drawings and crazy shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy
It's really
little
cool.
Bobs.
Happy.
Bob
Bob
Ross
Ross
Bob.
Bob.
Manny, write it down. Bob
What?
Ross Bob.
We need a Bob Ross Bob.
Bob.
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
I think somebody did one, right? No.
Nope.
No. Okay.
You're the first.
All right.
And
First.
if they did, it was only the size of like a double shot glass. Named up.
I'll stay out of that one.
A whole 3 ounces.
That's it. Like literally.
Hey, so
I've
what
seen
gifts did you guys get?
Cool. Go ahead, Captain America.
I got literally a whole Captain America wardrobe and mug and a bunch of clothes and some other things that I wanted. And
So
some
you're
alcohol.
part of the What If universe? You became Captain America?
I am. He is my favorite of all the
Okay.
superheroes. So, yep.
That's cool.
And
For
then-
those of you that don't know, go to Walmart as fast as you can because all the Christmas stuff is 50% off. I filled an entire trunk full of new stuff. Next year, who's on my lawn? Clark W. Griswold. Boom!
Did you buy me my arcade game? Half off?
I'm waiting for it to go to 75% off. So $5.49, right? And then it's 50% off, so you get it for $2.75.
Okay.
Sorry, it's
Nice.
$5.29, and then half off is going to be $2.60 whatever. But one thing you have to know about Walmart is when they don't get rid of all of their stuff, it drops to 75% like 2 days later.
Mhm.
So if
Right.
those go to 75%, I'm gonna rent a U-Haul. I'm gonna go get all
I'm
6
all-
they have up the
Well,
road.
I get one.
And get
You know what's funny
Yeah.
though? I saw them at like right before Christmas for $3.49 at
Mhm.
Walmart.
The Simpson one?
Yeah,
The Ninja Turtles and Mortal Kombat and all that stuff.
yeah, they're all
No.
$3.49.
So this
yeah,
one,
you get the riser and I think you even get the chair with that one.
this one is The Simpsons, but it says live. So guys, I gotta get an umbrella. It's raining.
Oh no, it's a monsoon.
So what it says on the box is it's only 2 games. It's Simpsons
And Simpsons Bowling.
and bowling,
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's It's Wi-Fi,
Interesting.
which I thought was cool. That means you can play with other people.
yep.
Walmart and Target go 90% after either 5 or 7 days. Thank you, Desi. Thank you. Thanks for that little tidbit. But yeah, I got all.
If it goes under $200, give me one and I'll send you money.
All right, that's fine. But also, I just want to get one because I want to kind of be like Sean, who already has 2 in his bar. He has 2. You have Mortal Kombat and you have what else? Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yeah. But the Mortal Kombat one has like 12 games. It has like Tapper, the Ripper
Oh, the
Tapper,
Tapper's awesome.
Mhm.
and it has Paperboy and a bunch of other cool games. I didn't want to get
Yeah,
it. My
but-
mom's like, just do it, buy it. I'm like, fine. She convinced
The
me to
Mortal
spend
Mortal
$300.
Kombat one though is fun at his house because I remember when I used to go to the arcade when I was a kid, and I would always want to go play Mortal Kombat. And listen, I don't want to hear it. I am not being racist or anything like that. It's the Asian kids would always kick my teeth in. Oh, you walk up, you put a quarter in, they're like, and then you die and you don't even get to play anymore.
That's me
So, and they
with
would-
Marvel vs. Capcom.
And now he beats my kids and he thinks he's fucking great. Good job, you beat a 7-year-old.
No, I beat you and you got upset, but that's all right.
I was looking at my phone for my little cheat codes, and you're just like, rah, 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 rah.
So that's the thing. I looked it up and I was like, all right, finishing moves for Mortal Kombat. And it's like
Yeah.
you have to down circle swipe BA up and like I would like down circle and it's like ha ha ha. And it was like I don't even know how the people have time to do all these like
Right.
You memorize them.
and then yeah, true. But how did they know? Like we didn't have
Oh, so-
internet back then to look at stuff
You
Back
up.
in the day on the
magazines.
arcades, they used to have
You
a
bought the
card
magazines.
on the bottom of like the marquee and it would have like some of the moves for like Liu Kang or Scorpion or Sub-Zero or whatever. And so I would just read it over and over again.
I used to get Babe-Allied at like 12 years old. I'm like, what? I don't even know what that means.
Babe,
Friendship. They hand me a present. I'm like, what do you mean? I just died. And they'd always do it with like Reptile too. I'm like,
no,
this is brand new.
Yes.
Dude, Google Freddy Krueger Babe-Allies. Those are the best.
Freddy Krueger Babe-Allied.
I forgot which Mortal Kombat he was in. It was like 8 or 7.
Oh no, I'm talking the original ones when it was
Yeah.
only like you only had 5. Like there's only 5 people you could pick, not
Yeah.
12, 60.
Favorite?
Oh, no, the new ones they've added like Predator and
Nate, who's your
fucking
favorite?
RoboCop and all
Who's
these
my
fucking
favorite?
crazy people.
Yep.
Scorpion. Get over here! I just love doing
I like
that all the time.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, Sub-Zero's cool.
Sub-Zero.
When you do the clone freeze and you flip backwards.
Or who's the one with the electricity? Is it Raiden?
Oh,
Or
Raiden, yeah.
Yeah, Raiden.
Here's cool too.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch the movie again.
All right, boys.
Where
I just
you
wanted
at
to hop
now?
on, say what's up.
All right.
I'll see you guys next week, all right?
Merry
Yep.
holiday.
Yeah, man. We'll see you guys.
All right. We'll see you.
Okay.
All right. So what did your kids get or what did your kids not get that they wanted and they were like, this is bullshit? Like,
Nothing really. They literally got almost everything they wanted for the most part. My wife got a really cool, I think it's called Echelon. It's like one of those big mirror things, but then like you sign in and then you can see like a fitness coach in the mirror and you do like workouts, and you can either do pre-recorded ones or they have live classes throughout the day.
I can't wait to see the TikTok that you make of her punching the glass and it breaks.
Yeah, that would be bad because it was not cheap.
No.
It's kind of like one of those Peloton bike things where you have to like pay a monthly fee to use it, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But like I said, you don't have to pay the fee. You can just use the pre-recorded ones. But I got her the year pass just to try it out for a year, see if she really likes it and uses it. And I think Sue Elks is, like I said, different types of there's body weight workouts. You can do Pilates, you can do Zumba classes, you can do like yoga, meditation. There's all kinds of stuff on this thing, and it's pretty cool. So I'm excited for it. Now
Are you going to use it as well?
Yeah, probably will actually. Sometimes I just don't. We have a CrossFit gym in our garage.
Right.
I honestly I get lazy and don't want to walk down there to work out. So this one's right in my living room, so I have no reason not to now. Yeah, Squattes vodka.
What are you drinking?
Sailor Jerry's with Bacardi Limon and Coke.
I don't know what was going to happen.
Yep. Compliments of my neighbor Brian. Uh-oh. You broke it. Oh no, the stopper. It's broken.
Oh, I do, though. I don't know how to fix it. I've never had this problem before.
Just shove it in.
That's what she said.
Oh, snap.
I pulled it out really hard, and it said boom.
So for whatever reason, my stoppers don't fit in the Scotty's bottles, but yours do.
So I found but you got yours on Amazon too, right?
Yes.
See, I got the.
I take it back. I did not. I got mine at barproducts.com.
Okay, I got mine on Amazon, but they fit. So Scotty was sending us the fat bottles.
Yep.
Or excuse me, the short plump bottles. And now he sent me these.
The taller ones.
Liters.
Yep.
And it fits in here better. I found it was a little bit looser or more loose in the shorter bottles.
Because mine's just a tad too big for the other bottle, so it probably fit in this bottle better.
Gotcha. God.
This one seems smaller. So what did your kids get?
A lot of Lego stuff because they both like doing Legos. My mother got them a video camera drone thing that they can fly around. Finn got a remote control dinosaur so he can eat everything in the house. What else? Clothes, because we like getting them clothes because that's what kids should
Right.
be getting as close because they're disgusting.
My daughter got a lot of clothes too.
Right. Yeah, she got. Oh, so your daughter got like crop tops and stuff, right? Like
She's
the
like
mascara?
8 going on like 30.
There you go. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did Jack got? A pair of rollerblades and pads and a new helmet because he's bigger than me, so he needed something bigger than, a child-sized thing. And gift cards to Disney and our friends over at the Comic Connect over in Claremont, which that video game place that we like to frequent. And yeah, that's pretty much how that went. So clothes, gift cards, and toys.
For those watching us, I want to hear. Type in the comments what your favorite gift was that you got. I kind of want to see what you guys all got too.
Yeah, I want to hear that too. Like, did you get a new smoker? Did you get a new grill? I know that Darren's been cooking a lot lately. Yeah, but what did you guys get? Crystal, what did you get? Cindy, tell us about your gifts. Tell us what your deadbeat son over here got you. Just kidding.
Yep, Reggie got a Cricket.
Yeah, a Cricket. It's still not here. She got all of the accessories, but the Cricket is not here.
I want to see what
Jeff
she makes.
Granito. Oh, what's great? Jeff Granito painting in Orange Bird. Okay, you got the Dooney and Burke Orange Bird. Which Jeff Granito painting though?
I should look up the Orange Bird Dooney because I want to get my wife that.
You want to do Orange Bird? That's what you just said.
Not that she even knows what Orange Bird is, but she's gonna want it when I buy it.
That's him.
We have pictures of him hanging up in my kitchen. My kitchen's back to being tiki, which is pretty
18-year Jameson. Woo! Running clothes and Tito's. You know what? We'll give a quick shout out to Tito's. Even though I think someone who really loved you would have gotten you some of this junk right here because it's right up in your neck of the woods. But we always have a backup sitting under the bar. So
got me the mug of mugs from Tiki Man Trading.
Also, I would like to say, Crystal, I mean, you've been crushing it too. I mean, I see your posts all the time. You're doing like mini marathons by yourself, which is great. And good for you for keeping in shape and keeping that going. I know that that's something that's been near and dear to what you've been trying to accomplish. And congratulations on your accomplishments with that. That's awesome. Good for you.
Do you see this?
My present from Sean must be in the mail. Oh, yeah. My invitation to all of his hangouts are in the mail too, but the mailman hasn't come by yet. So
telling you,
grab it one. Okay, gotcha. Nice Cricket. Yep. It's a challenge. It is, and you're doing a great job with it. You are. I see you sweating all the time. And once in a while she'll do a video and be like, "Fuck, that was tough." I like that stuff too. But then I see her at the bar at night and she's like, "Woo! Raging with my ladies, woo!" I appreciate that, obviously.
In my defense, I'm going up to Wisconsin January 27th for an extended weekend, and I will be bringing gifts to all my family then. I was just too lazy and didn't want to ship anything up. So
that's fair. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Joe.
Thank you very much, Joe. I saw that you were drinking a very fabulous drink yourself. You got a new bourbon or a whiskey. I'm not too up and up on those and stuff like that. You gotta have balance. You're totally the wrong guy. I fall down all the time, Sean, I'll tell you.
Truth.
But going back to real quick with Joe, I saw you had a weird shot glass. It's almost like sliced in half. Jeff Granito bar sign. I didn't see that. Monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder.
That's the name of the whiskey or whatever that.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Bourbon or the whiskey that
wasn't it a Scotch? I don't know. It's some sort of whiskey.
Scotch. Isn't it all the same? Everything that's not rum or vodka is Scotch, rum, bourbon.
I actually learned when I was in Kentucky, like how things become bourbon and Scotch. It all depends on. It has to be like bourbon's got to be like under a certain percent of corn percentage, and it's got to be distilled in a certain type of barrel, and it's got to be made in the U.S. And there's other criteria to become a true bourbon. And then same with Scotch. There's other like things that made a Scotch. But it's pretty interesting. But essentially it's all the same stuff, just different ratios of ingredients and whatnot. But I do have a question that I've been meaning to ask literally every time we do this. I see that video of you saying "Let's go," and then like you talk about your little drink that was the 7 C's, and then he says, "Yeah, and he's gonna come hang out with us later." Did he ever come hang out with you?
No.
And who was it?
Well, his name's John. He works at Tambu, and he was there all the time when Trader Sam's was shut down. And and then he started bouncing between there and the pool bar at Poly. And he did try to come out. I did talk to him after that, and he was just like, look, it just didn't work out. We were trying to get together, because that's right when I first told him, look, I want to move here, because I had talked to somebody. It was weird. Some guy named Seth? Sean. His name was Sean. And square glass with angled piece of silicone. But separate what though?
I know what he's talking about. I've seen those before.
But it only looked like it was like a half a shot of alcohol.
Yeah, because the shot glass has like a diagonal divider in it. So if you pour it in half, it only looks half full. But then you pour something else in the other side. So like you could put like the cherry McGillicuddy in one half and your Monster drink in the other half.
No, that's why we have these.
That's why we have bomb cups. But I've seen what he's talking about, and people use those too for bombs.
Monkey shoulder. I saw that Josh got a bottle of something as well, some 2009 rum, a Barbados rum that was in port casks, and I don't remember the other cask that it sits in. And I got to be honest with you, my issue with the whole rum soaking in bourbon casks is, or whiskey casks, is it gives it that whiskey or bourbon flavor, and I'm just not. It's like too sharp for me or too ripe for me. And where did I get? I don't want to keep looking for it, but I had a one that was like done in just like oak casks. So
Okay.
it brought out the flavor of like oak tree,
So
not
like tree.
the whiskey. Yeah. I prefer that, but also I had when we went to Suffering Bastard, the place outside of Suffering Bastard or the bar that Suffering Bastard is inside of, they had a smoked rum, and that stuff was like ridiculous. What's my favorite rum? I
can tell you right now, I have two. One of them is 8-year-old Bacardi. It's actually really decent, even though Nate is not a Bacardi fan. And
I'm not, but I appreciate what you're saying.
And my second all-time favorite, thanks to a friend of, or actually his family to Nate and Ray, but it's Flora de Cana 25-year. It's so smooth. It's amazing rum, and I really need to get another bottle of it. So, Charles, if you're listening, Merry Christmas to me. My birthday's coming up.
So my go-to crystal is Plantation Pineapple, Stiggins Fancy, 1824 recipe. I have more bottles of this than I do any other one. I think I have 3 bottles of this right now, and I drink it a lot. As a matter of fact, this is for Crystal. Crystal, this is pineapple right here. This is my pineapple Stiggins, and I will drink to you in your efforts to get your running. What were you? You were going over the bridge. There was I don't know if it was a marathon per se, but I know you were training to do the run over the bridge or the 10K or whatever it is. Plantation Pineapple is the best. I definitely agree with you, Darren. It is a fantastic sipping rum. It doesn't taste like pineapple, but you get the sweetness of the pineapple as you take a sip of it. So it's not just rum, harsh. It's not a harsh rum by any means. But I will tell you my second favorite. But the problem with this one is you can't drink it on its own. It's actually a mix.
Is that the Hamilton?
It is the Hamilton, the zombie mix. And if you see, it's the Beach Bum Berry Zombie Blend. It was a limited run. I don't think they did a bunch of it, and it's 118 proof. So that's the other problem with this stuff. You don't sip it; it kind of tastes like garbage. But if you put it in a drink, it's amazing, and it really balances out very well if you're using lime juice and stuff.
I think it's safe to say that Manny's favorite is 151, and he's
Manny's
for that.
Manny's favorite is definitely here. I'll show you right now. It's probably going to be this one. Lemon Heart and Son, 151. This stuff is straight gasoline, like literally.
Bad. And he like pours that. He substitutes ingredients for that. And
yes.
Props to Manny, dude. I love you because I'd be dead.
Yeah. No. I went to his house one night and we were having drinks. Ray passed out in the chair like hours, like an hour into the night, and we went for hours after she passed out. But he started just making drinks with 151, and Plantation Fiji.
I thought you had some Fiji, didn't you?
I do have Plantation Isle of Fiji. I also have Plantation Zymaca, which I think is very funky. And for those of you who are wondering what I mean by funky, it's got a funk taste to it. It is it's not a sipping rum again, but if you make it into a drink, something with lime, something with a extreme bitter that's going to cut that edge of it, it's great. But Fiji's is a lot better. Mint. Get that one too. Good for right. It's a great mixing rum, but Plantation Pineapple, I prefer drinking neat or with one of the big ice cubes because I got the big ice cube maker.
Which does not make enough ice for parties. Lesson learned, Nate.
No, not that ice. I'm talking about this one.
I'm talking about every ice maker you have in your house does not make enough ice for parties.
Not parties of 25 people who want mixed drinks. No one had a beer. No one drank a beer at my house. I bought 7 cases of beer. We went through 2 beers.
And you know what? Next time you're going to buy a bunch of liquor and no beer, and everyone's going to want beer. Because that happens to me every single time. No matter what I buy, people drink the opposite of it. So now I just make sure I have both.
But I think we went all right, except I ran out of, we were making, so didn't I show this last time?
Yeah.
Sean made a menu for the party.
Yeah. We had some good stuff.
All the drinks. But the Grinch right there, melon liqueur, Bacardi Lemon, and Sprite. I didn't have Bacardi Lemon, Sprite, or melon liqueur, but we made that drink happen so hardcore. Yeah, I had, we were using Deep Eddy, and we were using this stuff right here, which my wife likes, is Western Sun Lemon.
Is that a vodka? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Scotty's can start making lemon vodka, so we can start using Scotty's lemon citrus vodka.
We should. I think Scotty should start making rum. Maybe we should sit down and have a powwow with Scotty about it. So Scotty was supposed to be here this week. We were hoping he was going to come down and have a good time with us. He got really busy at work, had to catch up on a lot of orders, and because people who do distilling have to catch up on orders and deliver, or it doesn't work really for their business. So he's going to actually be down here next month, and when he comes down next month, hopefully he'll be over here, and maybe we can go through some stuff. Oh, there he is! Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Cheers to Scotty. Scott Nash, that is Scotty's vodka right here. Okay, I think my wife just gave birth.
She's excited that Scotty's here.
Yep, that's what it was. You put up his thing, and she flipped up.
She saw the picture.
Western Suns is the best. Desi likes Western Sun. The Western Sun blueberry is so good.
You know what would be fun, Nate? If we have a drunk Disney dad and have Scotty on, and he can explain to us the distill process of how to make vodka, because that would be interesting.
That would be interesting. We had Scotty on very, very early on when I was still under candlelight, literally candlelight in the bar here before anything was done. But we would love to have Scotty on again. I'm sure he would have no opposition to coming on and sharing that with us. Besides just sharing how he got there, but just sharing what he does to make it keep happening. I don't know what's happening behind me.
Is that like
Look at me.
is that an adult video playing behind you?
Oh. If it is, I'll get out of the way. Nope. Right back to Trader Sam's. I
Ooh,
can do
would be
that from. Wow, that would be awesome, Scott.
that would be
I
fun.
can do that from the distillery. Yeah, like take us through. Like, here's this thing. Here's where we pump water in. Here's where you would throw up if you taste it. Nate, come on down and do it. Like that kind of stuff. We don't know how Scotty's vodka tastes. We can't get it, Scott. Oh my goodness, he's got. Yes, vodka is my favorite vegetable. Scotty, look at this. We got people all over the country begging for it right now. Begging for it right now.
Did you know in Canada they call Bloody Mary
He made a
Caesar?
bourbon. We have to drink bourbon now. We got to try Scotty's bourbon.
I'm not a huge bourbon fan, but I've tried enough to know what a good bourbon tastes like. So send some down, and we will taste test it.
Absolutely,
And and it'll be fun.
That's awesome, man. Thanks.
I will peek at Nate's house for once. So
yeah,
and I'll make her pick it up.
Well, I might invite you.
I will go outside and puke in his car just to make it even.
Shut the fuck up! I did not throw up in your car.
No, you didn't, but someone else did.
Someone I know did.
Someone you know.
There's a whole story behind it. Oh my goodness, we just got another episode out of this now. Because I thought you were just. I thought last time we talked to you that we were just sticking. That you were just sticking with vodka. I didn't know that we had taken that plunge. What's it? Desi, we're at 47 minutes. I don't know if he's got enough time to tell us a story.
We'll hold that for the next special episode of Scotty.
Yeah. I went to buy some from their site, not selling over the web, so I guess I butter up Nate to get. I got to tell you right now, Darren, I would love to, but I am on my last bottle of my last package from Scotty. I don't know if I could read. I threw the cork out literally like 6 minutes ago. I'm not really sure that I can find it in the trash.
Scotty has the best setup because if he doesn't want to buy any alcohol, he just goes make his own. If he needs some rum,
yeah, right. Isn't that the best? Right.
Boom.
I don't want to go to the store. I just want to make it myself right now.
I want a drink. He'll be ready in 3 weeks.
Right. That's awesome. Fantastic. Scotty, can you tell us what you got for Christmas? Just throw us a comment. Just let us know what your favorite Christmas present was besides the Drunk Disney Dad shirt. And if Jen's watching, I know hers wasn't the Drunk Disney Mom shirt, but yeah, it definitely could have been.
I want to know, Scotty, each run, how much vodka do you make, or can your distillery make?
Yes, I would like to. I have
so many. I could go on for hours with questions for Scotty, so we'll save them for this next.
We'll have another Scotty episode. Maybe that's what we'll do next week if he's still in town.
We'll figure it out.
We really like to pinpoint what we're going to talk about the following week, like the next day. But like today, when it was just like, hey, we're going to talk about presents. I think we touched on that last week. But awesome. That's great. Darren, what did you get? Desi, what did you get? Joe, what did you get? I'm not seeing what you guys got. I'm hearing. I know you guys got bottles of liquor. If I push, I can make 200 gallons of finished product. Holy hell! A day.
A lot of vodka. That's awesome.
Oh, I need to see this place. Now I need to see. So I know brewers, and I've got friends who, like Aslan and a couple of other big breweries, and I see their tanks and stuff like that. I got to see what 200 gallons a day. I'll post a pic on DDD. I'll post it. What are you posting a pic? Oh, dude, we don't do dick pic, but I mean,
probably his Christmas gift. Since you asked him what he got.
Oh, okay, Desi, I got you. Yep, the Jeff Granito. I need more fermentation tanks. I mean, just break out the Amex. Man,
use your bathtub. They did it in the 40s.
That was gin. It's called bathtub gin. Get some pine needles.
Yep.
Jeff,
You gotta.
Jeff, give me a bar sign. Nice.
See, I watch
Oh, wait.
Moonshiners on History Channel all the time, so like all that shit really fascinates me. So now I
Oh,
kind of
those guys out in the woods with the kettles.
Yep. And I always
Yep.
wanted to try make because I read online like it doesn't seem too complicated to like make your own rum, but if you do it wrong, you can literally make poison. So knowing my luck, I would create some sort of poison, and yeah,
Captain America has created COVID-38.
Sean did. And
Good for Sean.
Nate has the natural antibodies in his body.
It's super easy. Don't tell me that. We'll have a
Right.
drunk visit. You know what? I think we want to talk to Scotty. I think we might want to have a cohort and maybe do something. Scott, we got some things to talk to you about. We got some things going on.
Nate wants to know how much copper he should buy for his still.
Not just that, but I think that a mug should. I do it. It's not that hard. That's what she said.
Oh.
But we're going to talk to Scotty about some stuff that we might have coming up here in the near future. You know that we are tiki lovers. We do enjoy the tiki lifestyle and all that kind of stuff and collecting and stuff like that. And maybe we can get with Scotty, and instead of glass bottles, maybe we'll make something ceramic. But we'll, I have some extra stuff. Scott, look. What do you need, a U-Haul, Ryder truck? What are you, Enterprise?
I'm great at driving stuff down cross country, so let me know.
He is.
Except
absolutely.
Next time, Nate, I'm turning on my Uber app. So.
Oh my God. So for those of you who don't know, I hardly knew Sean, and he and I worked out a situation where he flew up to Pennsylvania and drove my car down full of wood and liquor.
Yep.
And put it in his garage until I moved down there. So he's awesome. And that's why I kind of like him. I would almost consider him a friend, especially after what he did. You know what, Sean?
It's our 1 year anniversary.
It is. It's our 1 year anniversary. Hey, everybody, right now, all 83 people that are watching right now, raise your glasses, have a drink. This is Sean and I's 1 year anniversary from the night that we met. Right,
I'm trying to cheers you. There you go.
This is the night we met. He got me a face mask because I was hammered and I lost mine.
Yep.
And Carrie gave me one. Yep, Carrie gave me one.
She says it was me. I'm pretty sure it was not, but whatever. It worked out.
But also,
cheers.
It's been a pleasure knowing you for the last year, my friend.
Indeed.
I appreciate you. And thank you for the things that you've done for me and my family.
As always. And now we're friends. Ish.
Sort of.
It's a work in progress.
We'll get there one day.
We'll get there.
All right, everybody. Well, it was great hanging out with you tonight. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Chanukah, Chipotle, Panera, whatever you
knows.
And I hope that everybody has a great week. Next year, we're going to be going post New Year's. So, I mean, just hold on. It might just be Sean.
This might be me on our next Drunk Disney Dad on the couch.
Oh, you know what I have to do? My embarrassing picture is obviously the one where I am wearing a dress. I think that I have some. I love you too, Scotty. Thank you so much for also being a part of what we're doing.
We appreciate it.
Obviously, you believe in getting people, to not read the news and be weird and stuff like that. Whoops. But I have a picture of Sean that he sent me the other morning after his rough night, and I think that's one we're going to add. And I'm just going to say, ta-da! when I do it. So, great seeing everybody tonight. Thanks for joining us. We had a great time with you. Thanks for sharing what you guys got for Christmas or what you didn't get for Christmas, what you kids did or did not do and destroy your house or not. But otherwise, I hope you have a safe and wonderful rest of your holiday season, and we will see you next Sunday, where I will probably, hopefully, not throw up. And from Neverland Nate's Enchanted Tiki Porch and Captain America, a.k.a. Sean, a.k.a. Skipper Sean, a.k.a. Scoot. We will see you guys soon, and I will do more shots. Thank you, Mario. It was great to see you. Joe Myers, love you. Love you too, Scotty.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And or as my 4-year-old son has decided to call it, Merry Holiday. That's it. We'll talk